But first...
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
Ah, kill it!
Hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out. What is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave? That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien? At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Oh, what a coinky dink.
Alright then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Oh, thank fucking God. Expedition.
Take a look at this. Great.
Jesus Christ, I hate this game sometimes. Alright, Geotree.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot find who the voice actor / actress was for that for that Cats, because it's not listed apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I saw that there. I know that there's a. Oh, damn it! I was trying to go get a cluster of souls.
Nope, no souls for you. What is that green thing right there?
Oh, that's the Geotree.
Okay.
I know it's not a tree, but
Your definition of things differs from mine greatly.
you can ride a geoboard by holding RT. Geoboards allow you to move faster than usual, as well as travel on previously inaccessible paths. However, you'll need to unlock each area's geotree before you can ride a geoboard there. You can defeat enemies under a certain level without starting an encounter just by touching them. However, you won't be rewarded EXP or gold. You can start encounters while on a geoboard by using a dark bottle. Inside, outside, USA. I'll take my geoboard.
Geoboard?
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Keep using it.
Still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little irritation now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave. Ah!
Inside, outside, USA. Ba inside, outside, USA. Everybody going
Hey, did that
surfing.
allow you to just... Could that jump you off this edge then?
I have no
No,
idea.
apparently that is not too weak enough. And I made an error with that.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Infernal Torrent. Ooh. Infernal Torrent. Heaven's Wrath. Into Heaven's Wrath. A leg sweep to the left that generates momentum for a flaming rightward kick that picks up down foes. Do I have Heaven's Wrath? Yes, I do.
And is bonus damage versus Fiend.
Ooh, actually, I want to change it up because I really do not like the Rising Falcon whatsoever.
Rising Falcon!
Well, no, because it just leaps me across the map, and it's really annoying. Let's see. But oh, they both can just go into each other.
You can literally just go one to the other.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. So it's like Infernal Torrent, the Heaven's Wrath, and the Infernal Torrent into Heaven's Wrath. So I basically just kick over and over again.
Yeah, you could. You could have a combo that's literally just boom, 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 boom.
I'm Chun-Li, motherfucker.
That is beautiful.
Aha, back to go get the cat. Fear not, I shall save one of your foot. Inside, outside, USA. Bobo boys.
This really doesn't feel like it's that much faster. I'm sure it is, but it doesn't feel it.
Oh, we can check it out. Okay, we'll test it out real quick. So, time how long it takes me to get from the rock to the front gate.
1 second. Okay, and go.
There.
That was just under 10 seconds.
All right. No, shit, don't. All right, tell me when.
Okay, start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Time.
That's about 8 seconds. So
Okay.
yeah, it is faster. It's just not a huge amount faster, but obviously over time that'll become very noticeable.
Yep. Aha, you are mine now.
Anything in here for it?
Yes, there is, apparently. We can now... I don't think I need to in here, but it's nice that they allow me to.
Is it bad that there's a part of me that wants you to go back to the angry person floating above his crops? Do what you can each day for tomorrow.
No day but today.
I'm disrespecting your crops.
What you gonna do about it, old man? Disrespecting authority.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Duh. Let's see. You wanted to test and see if we could just jump off this, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, invisible wall's still there. They showed something where it looked like you were jumping something, which is why I was kind of like, maybe. But I think that's just these small gaps, not leaping from one area to the next.
Yep. Do. Wake up. Grab a bush for a little makeup. Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, wait, there was something there?
Yeah. That's not the first time I've done that either. Okay, that's what my kicking combo looks like at the end.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Okay, I don't... So, the problem I'm noticing that I don't like is... It lets me move the camera left and right, but I can't move it up or down. So that's why I was like, oh shit, there was something there?
Got it.
Damn it. Also, the turning radius on this... Also, the turning radius on this thing is garbage.
Why does this control like a Halo 1 Warthog?
What, like a puma? Well, what in Sam Hill is a puma? Grip. I want you to
Those things
poison...
on the front, they look like tusks, so it's going to be called a Warthog.
Simmons, I want you to poison Griff's meal tonight. On it, sir. Oh, you are such a kiss ass.
Back in the old days.
Remember when Rooster Teeth was just like 7 guys in their basement?
Yep. You mean not corporately owned?
Yeah.
You fool, now the fairies can get us.
Oh well. I accept my life as a changeling. Alright. Want more Rapid Tomato Stew. Someone's HP is under 15%, recovers 50% HP.
Well, that's only for one person.
Let's go with the Ratatouille again.
Yeah, the Ratatouille just... we've got a lot of stuff for it. And yeah, the fact that after it passes, it should be, theoretically should be everybody. And yeah, I just like stun resistance.
Woo, level 2. Velvet is now surprisingly the best chef in the camp so far. Which makes sense. Yeah. Alright, Dragon Book.
Hello.
I don't want to see its ass, I want to see its head.
Dragon of the Darkness Flame.
It looks so deadly. And
Bring
just
it, bitch.
check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Is this gonna...
Means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
I love Rokuro. Oh, hey, we're gonna fight it? Sweet.
She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Way to go, Eleanor.
Well,
Dragon Slayer.
None of us have a great sword.
Oh, Shenlong.
Now I feel bad.
I want my 7 wishes, bitch! I'm gonna change one of my things to be more dragon-based. Let me double check first, though.
This wasn't part
So...
Dragon and winged.
Dragon and Winged. Excellent. I have the perfect combo. No, I don't. I'm lying, but... Is there anything you want to change in your arts for fighting a wish-granting dragon? Or are you good?
Well, flip over to mine real quick. I think I'm still going to be using a lot of my same combos. I mean, one of those is actually good for flying. That's good to know.
Dragon into Crustration into Winged.
Yeah, that's hilarious that combo is still good, actually. That's the combo I've been using. I see it did alter some of my stuff, though.
That's probably from when you were out of the party or something.
Yeah.
The Winds of Winter. So this is where George R. R. Martin's been hiding.
Deceiving Pummel. Which one was that?
Countless chains you'll rip from the ground.
Oh, okay. I actually hadn't... I think I saw that finally. Actually, let's go down... Stage 1 Wind Lance. Let's change that to something else.
Okay. Yeah, another magic one, or...
Yeah, I'm thinking... Air thrust is another good one for winged, so air thrust. And I'll keep that. Oh, let's go wind lance into air thrust and then quickness at the very end still.
Oh, so wind lance into air thrust quickness?
Yeah.
So, wind
So
lance.
make wind lance the very first one, actually.
Wind lance. Air thrust, quickness, and then...
I think I should... Yeah, make that one the go down one. It should be the last one. Yeah. Just in case, if I do need it.
Okay.
Because that's also an area around them.
Okay.
And it removes fatigue, so yeah.
Anything else you want to change?
No, we'll just stick with that.
All right, just to make sure I remember my thing. So this is my big... This one. So my Y and my A. So my Y and my B. That's what it was. Y, B. Actually, I have a few of them, so...
Training like this
Ow!
doesn't come around
Fuck!
every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's the fun part.
Damn, not enough. I have a hard time actually activating that, my other one.
Yeah. I don't think I've been able to actually activate mine.
Oh.
That did not take long.
Oh, we could have taken it. We were doing fine.
This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
We were doing fine. It was just a raid boss.
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
Oh!
Sabine!
Ow.
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Isaac? Out of my way.
God damn it.
Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Back off or I'll kill myself!
Damn, it got away. That hurts, babe. Here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Oh my. Zavid has fucked the dragon.
Is that dragon someone you knew? I told you, she's not a dragon.
Oh.
There's a,
Incongruity.
Yep. Don't call her a dragon versus she's not a dragon.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Inominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Aizen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Aizen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Aizen too?
I don't know.
We could also get Bien as a dragon, and that would make the perfect excuse.
We must purify him. We're sorry, Bienfu. No, you're not.
That is like, I'm not a dragon! We're so sorry, Bienfu. Your sacrifice.
Prevent it from happening.
Oh, that just reminds me of one of my favorite jokes from the original Pokemon. When they get off the Queen Anne and they escape the flooding, and they're all on the raft, but then they see the bodies of Team Rocket float up, and they're like, they gave up their lives to help us get out of here. The only thing we can really do for them now is a burial at sea. And then they push them back into the water. Then they float back up again and their eyes are open. And they're all screaming like, ah, zombie! And they're like, who the fuck are you calling zombies?
Yep.
Which is then followed by my second favorite joke of that episode. When James finally gets fed up with the fact that his Magikarp is absolutely fucking useless for everything, even to be eaten.
And then he beats on it and becomes a Gyarados, yep.
Yeah, Gyarados. And then he's just like, hello, Gyarados. It is I, James, your master. Obey me.
Yeah, should have thought that one through, bud.
You good for nothing fish. I don't want to be your master. Alright, so we're heading back. Alright, so we're heading back to Titania. So this entire excursion was a complete waste of time.
Yeah, a little bit of one, yeah. On the other hand, we did get some stuff that'll help out with that. Hey, we could probably actually go through the one section and,
that is true.
To jump forward in that.
That is true. All right, I can't.
Yeah, this is the area we probably... Oh, we need to find the Earth Pulse here first. And I can already see it.
Yep.
But all the monsters in here, you can probably jump on the board and just knock them out of the way once we do get it.
Yep, like roadkill in Alaska. Oh, come on.
What? I'm like, wait, what? Why can't we go this way? The Earth Pulse is right next to the... Oh, okay.
Well, that's...
It lets you get it just by... I was about to be like, really? They're right on top of each other. Hit a Marmot and see. Yep, cool.
Ah, that's cathartic. Now, which way was the one that had the island that we couldn't get into?
I think we have to get back to Western Gaulis. So yeah, up north.
Oh, that's cathartic.
Pop.
Pop, pop, watching marmots drop.
Yep. The sad thing is that this gets no experience points. It would be a little bit nicer if it's like, okay, it gives you a little bit, like
it would be
not as much as you would.
Yes, and very funny too.
But it would definitely help speed up the process just a bit.
Yep. Well, we now have the thing.
Okay, that just happened. Slam.
Hit and run.
Yeah, the thing is that for how grindy this one can be, especially, it really is one of those that's like,
I mean, even without, like, doing a mass amount of grinding, we're already, like, a fifth of the way through the max level.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so where does one lead? Where was one of the ones? I'm trying to remember. I actually think that we can go everywhere in here now.
Yeah, I think it's back on the Danan Highway that we actually need to get for that
Well,
part.
we need to go to Port Zexus, so yeah.
Zexen?
Zexin, that's... Yeah, Zexus is a Kingdom Hearts character, I would assume. No.
Sounds it.
I mean, I know it's not actually, but... It's Zexin. No, that's Vexen. No. Fuck. I can't even keep their names straight. Why should I care?
Let's take a look at that.
It's like Zalden,
The organization?
yeah, it's like Zalden, Demix, Marluxia, Lexaeus, Cyax, Axel, Roxas, Shion.
Original members... stupid ad, go away. Original members... Demix, Luxord, Zalden, Zigbar, Axel, Roxas, Zemnis, Shion, Cyax, Marluxia, Lexus, Zexion, Larxene, and Vexen. Yeah, there's a few.
I'm trying to remember which. I'm trying to remember which of those I fucking hated fighting the most. Because
I cannot recall.
Zalden was probably one of the ones I hated fighting the most.
Which one was Zalden?
He was the Dragoon.
Yes, that was actually the one that gave me the most trouble, if I remember correctly.
Marluxia's like data fights are also really annoying too. Do you know how his data fights are done?
I don't think I dealt with those ones.
So Marluxia's thing is not that his attacks do like health damage. What happens is at the very start of the fight, he sets a counter on you. And the counter, yeah, and the counter is connected to your level, and if you're and that is the maximum number of strikes that he can do against you before you just insta lose the fight.
That sucks.
But luckily, if you come in at level 99, now there are like triangle attacks you can do against him to what's the word? To revive some of your hits that you can take, but it's still like annoying. And then he also still has attacks that not only do that take down that counter, they also still like do actual damage to you too. You can lose the normal way too.
Got it.
All right, so. I'm guessing it's probably closer. I'm guessing it's probably in the
spot that I'm remembering. I thought.
Is it in like the
isolate? I might be on the wrong. I might be on the wrong continent. But I know there was a couple of places. I think in the. Go back to the map real quick. The northern Danon Highway, or no, it's the, or maybe it was the Gallus Lake Road. There was something in that area.
I know I'm just trying to find the, I'm trying to find the Geotree right now.
And...
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Next to a chest.
That we probably didn't pick up because it's an item that we can't really, that we have too much of.
Exactly.
Now the next question is, can we run over the monsters in this area?
Well,
we
can...
low enough level.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it is not.
Okay, this was not here before. I know for a fact this wasn't here before.
Beast Fang. Well, check the Beast Fang then. See?
It's a beast, but Beast Fangs are things I had before. Oh, I don't like the Feldspar. I don't like the Feldspar.
Yeah,
let's...
but you kind of need some stuff. You need to master it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Beast Fang is one that you definitely had before that.
Yeah, because, like...
Yep, it's right there.
Expedition returned. Excellent.
Take a look at this. Great.
Yay. Rapid meat.
This will be big. What a treasure.
Replica Key of Lorelei. A replica key found in a mysterious door on Sheagle Island. The original was said to have the power to release the lost seventh sound. New skill learned. Walking Encyclopedia.
Scout ship departed.
Alright, so skill list. What's that? Walking Encyclopedia. Increases the amount of food found. I'll do what I can. What only I can. What only I can. Okay. So let's check out this new thing. Man, we almost have a full cabin. I am happy about that.
This is a key? Are you sure it's not a sword?
All right, we got Rokuro and Eleanor. Who do you want to be?
I'll take Eleanor.
If this is really a key, its owner must have been a giant. Probably stood 3 stories tall. What?
What could it be a key to, though? It is supposed to set free a lost sound?
Maybe there's some kind of musical instrument locked away somewhere, but where could that be?
Where indeed? The only doors I can think of big enough to match that key are the gates at the sea fortresses, but those had no keyhole.
So, to sum it up, that makes this the key to a pair of massive doors the size of the sea gates, behind which a giant has locked away an extraordinary and mysterious musical instrument.
Is that something that could even truly exist?
Sure it does. The world is a big, big place after all. Yep, I mean, they keep talking about a far continent that, like, that no one's been able to get to since, like, the cataclysms happened.
Yep. Oh, look, a Toidles.
Time to go moidle a toidle.
Time to do another shakedown. Or, sorry, aggressive
Mr.
salesmanship.
Mr. Shakedown.
Toidles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laffy set is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family.
I only know because this is a prequel.
She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks.
Cats or dogs? Oh, the ultimate question.
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Aizen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
I kind of figured that was going to be her response, but...
While Magilu and Aizen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand. So why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
If by Bienfu people...
Special enough to have Bienfu people.
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
Love how, in that, when they were talking about cats versus dogs, Yami came and curled up next to me, and the instant Bienfu popped up and started screaming, he left.
Yami has good taste.
It's like, oh, fuck this back on screen, I'm gone.
I mean, I already know what side of that debate I'm on, but I do like cats. And I'm thinking you're the same way, but in reverse with cats and dogs, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you are. Hey guys, check this out. one of them just explodes. Ah! Ah!
Well, now we know how weak they are.
Then we bump into a child and it doesn't explode, and we're just like, tell me your secrets, child. Oh yeah, we can go up to the other highway.
Yup. We just have to keep finding the Earth Tree. Oh.
Oh, because it's part of the Danan Highway.
Got it. Nice.
Okay,
We
wait.
cannot go to the Empyrean Throne, though.
Yeah, so there's no point. Let's just head back to Titania.
And now we are trapped in the world of 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck. Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes. Dude, Titania!
Yep, because we've done all of the class 4 zones we found.
Yar har fiddle dee dee. Being a pirate is okay with me.
Do what you will, for a pirate is free.
You are a pirate.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
Well, you've been 0 for 3, so...
Was it 3 or was it just 2?
You're as stubborn as ever.
Shh. I'm trying to make him feel even worse.
And the cat's back.
Hey, Yami. Who's been sneaking drinks from my emergency stores? I won't yell at you, so just be honest.
You say you won't yell, but we know you will.
I promise I won't. I just want to know the truth.
No, you're gonna yell once you know who it was. I'm positive.
I said I'm not gonna yell!
Trust me, you will.
If I say I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna yell. Get the wax out of your ears and listen.
See, you're yelling already. I'm glad I didn't tell you I did it.
Stab. Stab, 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 stab.
Accurate. To be fair, that would be well deserved.
Yo, pirates, check this out. I rule this land now. The very air of this land bends to my will.
You want to listen to the skipper and rest up. Don't worry, we'll take care of the ship. It's time to get a little shut-eye too. The time I got a little shut-eye too. Bienfu, give me the usual lullaby suite so I can sleep like a babe.
Yeah. Do I have to sing for 3 hours straight every night?
I
Right.
love how both of us in unison. Bien. You looking for Laphicet? I saw him heading down to the lower cells earlier.
He called it his dungeon. He brought a lady with him too.
When Malakim are tainted by human-generated malevolence, they're transformed into dragons. The exorcists use Malakim. How could they be unaware of such a thing? If Lord Artorius knows, why would he keep it a secret?
It's almost as if,
Gee,
like...
why does he keep any of his other secrets?
It's almost as if it'd be a bad idea for him to, like, let the people around him know, oh, hey, our greatest weapon can turn on us real quick.
Hey guys, if we really fuck up, we're just going to create more things that want to slaughter us, so... Enjoy that thought!
Hey, townspeople, idea. Scales. No, that's not the right way. Whoops.
Outer path. Captain gone, the skipper's had to carry a heavy burden on his back. But now, he has friends to watch out for him. I'm grateful you've been around. Don't tell him I said any of that, though.
My friends are my power.
You are my Nakama! Nakama means friends.
All according to Cake.
He means Keikaku.
Which means
Keikaku
plan.
means plans. I love how they did that, where it's just like, he means Keikaku. And then editor's note, again, Keikaku means plan.
Hey, Dial! Yo, Dial, what's up, my boy?
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
Oh, this is new.
We're complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a fit.
Oh, right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Are his, like...
I thought at first.
He was blushing.
Yeah, I was like, how does that work?
Too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind.
You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Velvet keeps eating it. Also, the joke with
really funny.
the joke with Kurogane reminds me of do you know the running joke about Brook from One Piece, the skeleton?
What's the running joke?
So he'll say something like a normal like colloquialism like humans would do. So he'd be like, "Oh man, that made my skin tingle." Or it would if I didn't if I had any skin. Yo. So and that's like his running joke. That or can I please see your panties? But he's toned that bit down a bit.
What, you mean they don't want to do the old tried and true method of the perverted instructor?
Yeah. I mean, he's not even... yeah. I mean, they already got Sanji, so... Ah, my army gathers. Yo, Dial. You teleported pretty fast.
Yo, bro. Kids are so difficult to deal with. If it was Benwick or one of the others whimpering, a solid whack would set them straight, but...
That's beastly.
Of course it is. You think I'd be a pirate if I knew how to treat little girls?
Aw, poor Kamoana. Oh, they're talking about Kamoana. Okay.
Everything will be better after a good night's sleep. Let's all go fishing tomorrow. I want to feed Kamoana the best sashimi she's ever tasted.
Sashimi.
Kamoana is sleeping in the back. One moment, she was her usual cheerful self, but then suddenly she seemed crestfallen.
It's almost as if she's in grief and shell shock and PTSD from losing her mother.
Who would have thought, right? Wait, which way is it to get to the cell we need to go to?
I think they're all gathered around the door that we're supposed to go to. That would make the most sense from how everything's laid out. I was just trying to see if there was anything in those areas. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's not the area we have to go to, but it's still where Kamoana is.
Yeah, there's some stuff.
All right, get ready for your Kamoana voice, Thomas.
No.
You must be lonely. Losing your family is hard. And scene. Oh, right, I have this. It was this way? Soul first.
Later, losers. I'll check the map real quick, because we don't want to be...
Yep.
B2. That's the way.
B2. Ah, you sank my battleship.
Mwahaha. Although I wanted to get your destroyer. That little bastard's always hiding.
Wano is the most annoying one, trying to find the fucking patrol boat.
Yeah.
See, we want to go not that way, but that's where the other cat box is, but I don't have enough for that fucking cat box.
Nope. Not at the moment.
We need to go back to that one ruin after we failed to kill Artorias and find that one room that had like 40 of them, and then just keep spawning that over and over again.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the throne of the Empyrean, which we currently cannot go to.
Hey, Lafayette, check out this sweet move. I know you're down, but check this out. It's like the Herald T 3-on-3 pickup basketball court as everyone else is dying. I can make it through the free throw line.
You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
Ta-ta-ta!
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but... I've only sent us to the wrong places. Aizen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Moloch, the Moloch receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malachim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helivis!
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Ah,
Never
Helivis.
become a god! I mean, what?
Ah, Helivis. They finally rebuilt the pier. That we blew up. That we blew up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I wonder if we're gonna run into our dear friend there again.
Yep, Teresa of the faint smile. No,
Teresa
if
the bitch!
no, if we ran into Teresa of the faint smile, we'd be fucked.
What makes you say that?
Have you ever read Claymore?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Teresa of the faint smile is terrifying. She was like the best of the Claymores.
Yeah, and then she got cacked by, which was it?
Priscilla.
Yep, Priscilla.
But in the finale, she went 1v1 in Claire's body against Priscilla and wiped the floor with her. At Priscilla's strongest.
Got it.
She also grew angel wings, so...
Do you think these angel wings look a little gaudy?
Ah, Claymore. If you want discount Diet Berserk. And that's not a bad thing.
I mean, yeah, Berserk is kind of heavy sometimes. And
it's not like
sometimes you need something a little lighter.
And it's not like Claymore wasn't dark or didn't have dark themes in it as well. I mean, like, the whole premise is like these women are basically taken and turned into monsters to fight monsters.
North of Helivis, near the Faldi's ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helivis.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helivis right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
My name's not Roger.
Exorcists and Malachim.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Inominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Inominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Inominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Inominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Moloch after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Am not.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
A letter. Bum bum bum.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yup. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Moloch Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
2 drops now.
I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
I love how he says that about Magilu, who is probably the slenderest woman in the cast.
Yep.
Alright, how are you looking on time?
Time-wise, we should probably be cutting it off about here.
Sounds good. This is actually a good place to stop. We're really good at finding good places to stop.
Oh, it helps that they seem to have them spread out just right.